And hello and welcome to another edition of the Idiot's Guide to Identifying Iron Crosses Second Class. And in this episode, we have the famous second class by Paul Meybauer, who also goes by the PKZ number 7. And before we continue on to the video, please do not forget to subscribe. Press that bell button to get notifications every time a new video drops. And also, don't forget to like and share. The Iron Cross Second Class by Paul Meybauer. This is one of the more commonly or more famous brand names in iron crosses. If you get my drift, there are some famous brand names like Junker, Deschler, Godet, and Meybauer is one of those famous ones. Maybe it's because he has a few different variants to his crosses, which includes the more famous Meybauer Schinkel form iron cross. But for whatever reasons, a Paul Meybauer iron cross is definitely a must-have in your collection. These are some of the features that I tend to look for. Looking at the reverse side of the cross, you have that distinct 3 with the long tip, which is being pointed out by the orange arrow. Try to compare this to your other crosses and try to figure out or memorize the shape and font of this number 3 and you will not go wrong. And another feature that can still be found on the reverse or front side of this iron cross is the slightly dropping 1 towards the left. If you can look closely, that number 1 in 1939 is slightly angled towards the left, and the tip of that number 1 is slightly lower than the rest of the numbers. And we head to the reverse. Again, we have the distinct 3 with a long tip, but here's another kicker. It has a flat back on the heads, being pointed out again by the orange arrow towards the right side of your screen. So you have the long tip on the 3 being pointed out by the white arrow, and you have the flat back of the head of that 3. The reverse and the reverse of the Meybauer Iron Cross Second Class. This is a little bit worn sample. As you can see, it has those veins on the core. This is more commonly known as the spidering, and it has been assumed, perhaps even confirmed, that this is not a decorative element, but it's a sign of rust beneath the black paint. So if I were you, personally, I'd stay away from them if you're one of those who like minty crosses. Otherwise, if you're just a collector, it's still a fine piece to have in your collection. And there you have it, the Iron Cross Second Class by Paul Meybauer. A must-have in any serious collector's beautiful Iron Cross Second Class collection. If you're going to get this variant, you might as well get the Meybauer Schinkel form variant as well. And there you have it, fellow collectors. Another episode and another video and another week in this Iron Cross Second Class identification video series. So until the next one, please don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification button, like and share, and we will see you next week. Until then, this is Chris Croyd saying, take care, spread the love, spread the knowledge, and we will see you again. We are out. Bye.